so proud of this company. And it never occurred to me it would ever do any harm. Just never occurred to me. And maybe I was naive. I'll accept that. But I took up this challenge, the challenge of getting a conversation going, and now the larger challenge of how do we fix it, with the goal that we could fix it. And with a clear sense that because of my biography and because of my understanding of the product and knowing the people, that I might have an important role to play here. But it hasn't gone the way I hoped. I mean, I hoped that they would take my original memo and use that as the basis for doing the right thing. I hoped that they would take Tristan's brain hacking thing as an incentive. I hoped that inquiries from Congress would cause them to do the right thing. I hoped that having former employees like, Chamath Palihapitiya and Sean Parker and Justin Rosenstein talking about how important it was to change the business model, that would cause them to do the right thing. None of those things have worked. And they're still not working now. I mean, Mark's testified in Washington, D.C., and, it all sounds good. But when you strip it out and actually look at what's going on, for the most part, they are doing things that they wanted to do anyway and crediting this crisis for creating the motivation. And when they're actually doing something like on personal privacy, where they're being responsible to the consent decree, they're doing it 7 years later than they should have done. I would love to help them get this right, but there's no sign. And they'll be I think the truth is now, after all that's gone on, they'll be a better messenger than me. I've been forced to take up this mantle of being a critic, which is not where I normally belong. I'm an analyst, right? And in this particular story, I'm Jimmy Stewart in the Alfred Hitchcock movie. I saw something that I wasn't supposed to see and pulled on the thread, and all of a sudden found myself in the midst of something that was bigger than I was capable of handling. And all of that has made me very unpopular, not just with people at Facebook. And I don't know what's going to come out of this. I don't know that democracy in the United States is going to survive its brush with Facebook.